You keep telling yourself you miss them. But here's the brutal truth. You don't actually miss them. You miss who you thought they were. We all do this. When we fall in love, we don't just love the person in front of us. We love the story we build around them, the perfect version of them that lives in our mind, the version that never abandons us, always understands us, and somehow fills every empty space inside us. And when they leave, it feels like your entire world collapses. But here's the thing. What you're actually grieving is that story, not the person themselves. Think about it. The person you miss is often not the one who hurt you, not the one who ignored your needs, not the one who walked away without explanation. You don't miss that person. You miss the person you imagined they were. The one who could have stayed. The one who could have loved you the way you needed. The one who deep down never actually existed. That's why heartbreak cuts so deep. Because you're not just losing a person. You're losing a version of reality you built for yourself. It's not just grief, it's disillusionment. It's waking up to the fact that maybe you were in love with the idea of someone, not the truth of who they are. And let's be honest, that realization hurts more than the breakup itself. Because it forces you to see how much of the relationship was your own projection, your hope, your fantasy, your unspoken need to be loved in the way you've always wanted. Here's the uncomfortable question. Were you in love with them, or were you in love with the way they made you feel about yourself? Because real love isn't just about how someone makes you feel. It's about seeing them for who they truly are. Flaws, darkness, contradictions, and still choosing to love them anyway. If you can't do that, what you're calling love might just be attachment. Or worse, an illusion. So when you say you miss them, pause for a second. Do you really miss them? Or do you miss the comfort of the dream? The safety of believing someone out there could finally be your everything? Because if it's the dream you miss, here's the hard truth. That dream was never real. It was never theirs to give. It was yours all along. And that's why healing doesn't come from waiting for them to come back. Healing comes from recognizing what was real and what was projection. It comes from reclaiming those pieces of yourself that you gave away to the story. You don't need them back. You need yourself back. So next time you find yourself missing someone, ask yourself honestly, am I missing them or am I missing who I wanted them to be? When you can answer that truthfully, you'll finally see you're not broken, you're just waking up. If this hit you, don't keep it to yourself. Someone out there needs to hear this too. Share it with them. And if you're tired of lies about love and ready for raw truths, hit subscribe. Because this is just the beginning.